Jeremy makes a valid point. If you refuse to do the field sobriety test or to provide a breath sample, there may be consequences and repercussions. But the reason I typically advise people not to do the field sobriety test and not to do any breath tests is because in the long run, you may be giving up a night in jail the night you're arrested for DWI for having a DWI conviction. When you do the standardized field sobriety test, you're actually providing evidence against yourself. The standardized field sobriety tests are tests that are designed for you to fail, which means it now becomes evidence of your intoxication that will be used against you at trial. So if you don't do the field sobriety test, you don't give the state that evidence to use against you. The same thing with taking a breath test. If you take the breath test, you are providing evidence that will be used at trial against you to prove that you were intoxicated. So by not taking the field sobriety test or the breath test, you prevent that evidence from coming into existence. And yes, there may be consequences for refusing to give a breath sample. You may lose your driver's license at an ALR hearing, or the officer may determine that, yes, I have enough evidence to arrest you tonight, but that does not mean that they will have enough evidence to convict you at trial. So when I advise you not to take these tests and not to participate, I am looking at the long term. We may sacrifice a night in jail to save you from a DWI conviction.